name and job working here? You know, besides actor.
The great, amazing James. I'm the editor.
Okay, so what's the story? How did you guys all meet?
Well, it all started about a year ago.
James, tell me again about how amazing you are. You know I love it when you do that.
Anything for you, baby.
Oh.
Wait, I didn't know you and Cassie were a couple.
Were? We still are. Anyways, back to the story. She ruined the entire date with her gloomy aura, and when she did decide to leave...
Hey, can you guys help me catch that girl? It's very important.
Of course, citizen. Let's move forward.
No! How can I be without my James? Wait for me, James, I'm coming!
Wait, how do you know she said that? You weren't there.
Gertrude. That's what every girl says when I'm not there. Anyways, back to the story.
Luke, I am your father.
You know, the actual line is no, I am your father. Luke, I am your father is actually a very common misinterpretation.
Oh, so it's like Hamlet. He didn't know him well, he just knew him.
Exactly.
Hey, have you guys seen a girl with like a really depressing aura? Like, really brings down the mood.
Oh, yeah, you must mean my twin sister Kara. She tends to do that.
James, my love, wait for me!
Sup,
Mr. Awesome?
That's how it happened.
How unrealistic. Next!
Cassie Longstraw, CEO, social media and marketing.
Wow, that's a lot.
Well, someone has to pick up the slack around here.
So, I heard that this all started because you and James were on a date.
Me and James? No, never. Like in his wildest dreams.
So, you two aren't a couple.
No, and we never will be.
Oh, okay, well, how did this all happen then?
Well, it all started about a year ago.
Hey there. Name's James. So, I went to the salon, and of course, first thing I do is pull out my black card. And the guy's like, hey, don't you have to be really rich to have that? I'm like, yeah? Give me the best thing you can. I mean, I don't know how you can improve on what I have already. Just added like a darkness to the area. Ugh.
You're welcome.
Hey, could you help me catch that girl? I'm just too dumb and weak to do it myself.
Well, of course. I mean, how else would I feed my massive ego?
Oh, thank God. Oh. I have to do the right thing, don't I? Crap!
Wait, why do I have Indiana Jones?
It was the first minifigure I found.
Okay, seems fair.
Hey, have you guys seen this girl who's like totally emasculated me by getting here faster than I ever could have?
Oh, you must mean my twin sister Kara. Yeah, she tends to do that.
Hey, you forgot your... Oh.
Sup,
Mr. Awesome! And the rest is history. I get the feeling that James didn't say all the things that he said in your story.
I was paraphrasing.
George Mikeson, I'm the accountant.
Wow, how positively boring. Just tell me the story already.
Well, it all started when...
How did she do that? Wait! Show me how you did that! Hey, could you help me?
Sure thing, buddy. Anything you need?
Frittata would be nice.
Man, I could go for a frittata right now.
I don't have to tell you anything.
Come on, Kara. You're the cause of all of this. Don't you have something to say?
No.
Come on, you're my sister. You're making me look bad.
That just makes this more fun.
Sarah, be a good sister and just tell me the story.
Sure thing, sis. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, it's a period of civil war. Rebel spaceships striking from a hidden base have won their first victory against the evil galactic empire. During the battle, rebel spies managed to steal secret plans from the empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star, an armored space station with enough power to destroy an entire planet. Pursued by the empire's sinister agents, Princess Leia races home aboard the starship, custodian of the stolen planes that can now save the people and restore freedom to the galaxy.
Stop. This is just Star Wars.
Yeah. You asked me to tell you the story, so I'm telling you the greatest story ever told.
Jimmy, I swear to God, if you don't pump out a good origin story, I'm gonna lose it.
Well, actually, me and Sarah were spending the entire day making a Lego stop-motion film. But I can piece together all the stories that everyone else has told and bring together the most likely scenario.
Yeah, sure. Do that.
Okay, so... George was playing basketball and being terrible at it. He threw the ball and it rebounded off the basket and almost hit Kara, but she caught the ball and made a quite impressive shot without actually ever trying. Of course, George went after her. Meanwhile, Cassie was being hit on by James, who then got pissed off when Kara ruined his game. But probably not to help Cassie, because she loves ruining people's day. Then George showed up and asked James to help him, and he did, because he probably vowed vengeance or something like that. They actually did stop for frittatas, by the way. Trust me, they still always talk about it a year later. It was around that time that they got the frittatas that Cassie noticed the wallet and ran after them. And that was around when we all met up in the climax that was broken up in Mr. Awesome. And the rest is history.
Wow. Thanks, Jimmy. That was probably the best story I've heard all day.
Really? Was it better than Star Wars?
Don't push it. Oh, that reminds me. There's my next interviewer now, Mr. Awesome.
What's up?
Mr. Awesome!
I can't believe they cancelled our interview.
My own sister canceled us for an interview with Mr. Awesome.
On the bright side, though, this is a good frittata.
Hi, welcome to Life Advice with Jimmy and Sarah.
Our first episode today is all about time travel, do's and don'ts. First, time travel do is always make sure that you have at least 2 sources of fuel for every one trip you attempt to take. If you do this, you will never run out of fuel, especially if you're back in time. That will be in complete chaos to try to get more fuel. Trust me, don't do it.
You don't want to be in that situation.
You do not.
And our first don't is please do not go back in time and try and sleep with your mother or father, or even a cousin or, an uncle. Just stay away from family.
Okay, we don't know what your fetishes are here. We don't know what your fantasies are, but...
And we're not here to judge.
We're not here to judge you at all. It's just that it's never a good idea.
It really isn't.
Paradoxes, you're just asking to mess up the flow of time, okay? You're gonna be your own grandfather, and that's not gonna be fun.
You ever seen a family tree? You want to keep it going in one direction, You don't want all of this. You don't want it to go up. You don't want it, intertwining. That's not what a tree does.
Make sure always stay away from the family tree. Now, I have a special request. If you happen to be using a time machine from the movie Primer, I would please love for you to email me at this email here, dpopovich@gmail.com. Please tell me how that works. I've been watching this movie for 2 weeks straight. I have no idea how it works. It confuses me,
and it's
Jimmy,
I don't know how.
Jimmy, no, it's okay.
It's
Jimmy.
confusing. I want to
Jimmy,
know how.
we talked
I want to know
about
how it
this.
works.
It's okay.
Please, no, the time.
Okay, that's
Why
all
does he
for
go back
life
in the
advice
box?
with Jimmy and Sarah.
Why does he
We'll
have
be
to
back
go in
next
the
week
box
with
again?
something better.
What is
okay,
this one?
goodbye, thank you.